Welcome back to Bookshelf Diaries, friends. I am author Deanna Martinez Bay, and I am here to share a secret with you today as far as how I create my characters. So, have you ever wondered how to create compelling characters? I'm here to share I'm here to share with you today how to do that. So, what I like to do is I like to look at myself and people that I know, family or friends, acquaintances, colleagues, whatever the case may be. But I take what I know, and that's how I create my characters. Now, there have been times where I have created characters out of thin air, like someone that does not even nearly resemble me or anyone that I know. But ultimately, even if I create those characters, I always wind up using something that I know from myself or from others to create a deeper character. So, what I do is I borrow traits, but not entire personalities from either, like I said, myself or someone that I know. So I take specific traits or quirks from myself or others, like a friend's laugh or a friend's determination. And rather than using someone's full personality, I just take certain traits from certain people and I use those to create my characters. So this keeps your characters unique and prevents them from feeling like a copy of a real person. Okay? So there's that. Blend characteristics. So I combine traits from multiple people, and I just touched on this, to create layered and multi-dimensional characters. For example, mix a sibling's sense of humor with a co-worker's work ethic and your own anxieties. There you go. You've just created a character, and a unique character at that. All right. So explore what if scenarios. So imagine how you or someone you know would act in different situations. For example, ask, what if I had grown up in a different environment? Or what would my best friend do if they were faced with a moral dilemma? So ask questions, propose questions, maybe even make a list of questions, and then use those questions to help create a unique character. So emphasize strengths and flaws. So think about personal strengths and weaknesses of you or of others. So now to do this, you can, like I said, you can use your strengths or weaknesses. But if you really want to create a unique character, think of someone that you may not care for, right? Someone that you wouldn't necessarily go out for coffee with, and think about either like their strengths or their weaknesses. Maybe think about the weaknesses that keep you from wanting to spend time with that person, right? And you can use that to help create your character. So, another tip is to exaggerate the strengths and weaknesses slightly. That would also make for a more interesting character. For instance, turn a friend's love for details into obsessive perfectionism. There you have it. You've just created a character with OCD. So the key is just to keep it moving. Keep your brain moving. What do I like about this person? What do I dislike about this person? And use those traits to create your characters. So keep emotional authenticity. Okay? So use your own emotions as a foundation for characters. If you have felt heartbreak or excitement or fear, channel those experiences into your writing to make your characters relatable and the reactions believable. You always want your character to be believable. So, what better of a way to make a character believable than to use something that you have felt or something that a friend or family member has felt. They have felt those feelings. Those feelings are real. So it will help you create a character that people can relate to, right? So let's go over these things again one more time briefly. Borrow traits from yourself or people you know, but not entire personalities. You don't want to get in trouble and have someone read your book and be like, that's me. No, we don't want to do that. Blend characters. And by blending your characters, your characteristics, blend characteristics, this will not create someone that you know exactly. You take a little here and a little from there and a little from this person and a little from that person. Take something from someone you admire, something from someone that you don't care for, and make your characters. Explore your what ifs. Come up with a list of what ifs and then come up with answers on how your character will respond to those what if questions. Emphasizing strengths and flaws. That's pretty easy to understand. Take a strength, take a flaw, and exaggerate it. And keep emotional authenticity by using your own emotions or emotions of someone that you know. All right. So I hope that you have found this podcast episode inspiring, and I hope it opened your mind a little bit to character creation and how to create believable and relatable characters. All right. So here's to happy writing. But before I leave, I want to say, please leave me a comment and let me know what steps you use to create relatable and realistic characters, because I would really love to learn from you as well. So hit the like button, friends. Please subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, and let me know your thoughts on the subject. Now, here's to happy writing.